Oh, yeah. Let's play. Oop, that's over there. Aha! Let's play Borderlands. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. So, I was working on some builds. And I'm kind of like trying to bang around. There's two different build ideas I've got. So here we go. Here we go. How's everyone doing here today? Only got about 12 viewers for right now. That'll pick up in due time. I hope. So I have a blue build that I built out. Hey, Senior Ritter, hello. How are you? Calling me an elf. Typical of a fucking stunty. This blue build, it relies on like two things. One is ordnance damage, and the other is kind of like frost-oriented fire in some way, shape, or form. I think this build got messed up. So basically, we're going to focus on ordnance damage. Whenever Emon deals ordnance damage, there's a chance to apply a cryo status effect. Cryo damage increase. Amon restores a percentage of ordnance damage cooldown and status effect application. And then we use Northern Wind here. Amon, ooh, this build got messed up. What's this one? Yeah, this build got messed up. All right, we'll just take a look at it anyway. This is what I was going to do was Northern Wind. For gun critical hits, have a chance to apply slow on enemies, deals increased damage to frozen enemies, and then whenever you kill an enemy with cryo damage, will grant a stack of cryo affinity. So we get frozen damage from our, well, it would have been, let me just turn this off. Okay, maybe I can't turn that off. What the fuck? We get frozen damage from our ability. But if I go into this other chain, we can get some Burning Rage. Amon gains overshield when he deals ordnance damage. So a lot of ordnance damage triggers here. So Firewall is now a ring that deals incendiary status effect damage to enemies inside of it and cryo damage to enemies who enter or leave. Firewall grants friendly projectiles that pass through it increased damage and projectile speed. And then Molten Rebuke is how we're going to deal incendiary ordnance damage. Now, this is all predicated upon a legendary thing I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. So I'll show you that in a sec. So this is a potential build I've got. Another build jumps 2 into red to get Berserk, and 2... Man, this build is totally not what I thought it was. I made this way differently. Here's this red build. What a great start to the stream. Also, Smog found me a legendary... this guy. That right there. Damage from Fellfrost, Horcleave, Fulminating Fist, and Stormcutter is now converted to incendiary damage. This is so good for a red build. Also, it adds 29% incendiary damage. So I can do a red build that goes into any direction, and I get incendiary damage because it converts Fulminating Fist, Horcleave, Fellfrost, this. Hold on. Hey, we don't need parking. No one needs parking. Parking doesn't need to happen today. Parking doesn't need to happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We don't need parking. No one needs parking. I have a little special house guest today. This is Maple. She's a Vishla, Roman's girlfriend. No one needs to bark, bro. Don't bring her down. I'm bringing her down. There you go. You're not allowed up there, sweetheart. Don't you dare go on my back. I knew you do it. I'm watching her for the afternoon. She's such a little Velcro pup. Don't you go on that bed. Don't you go on that bed, young lady. These two are just like, he can't handle that someone's in the house with him. So he's like, What do I do? What do I do? Look at you two. Crazy dogs. So, converts Fulminating Fist, Fellfrost, and Horcleave. So these two would convert to Cryo, and these two would convert to Lightning. So it keeps... Don't play in here, please. I don't need you guys smacking posts of desks, knocking things over like you pay rent in here, you two. So it allows me to play around with expanding the features of some of these augments and some of these capstones that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do because of the nature of them converting damage. But red is already focused heavily on fire damage. It just wants you to go into it so much. So I have like two potential builds in mind that I want to play around with. So let's go ahead and actually boot the game up now. How's everyone doing? How's everyone living? We got ourselves a little Saturday stream. We got Nature Boy, we got Beef Panda. We got 18 people here. Where's everyone else? Why am I alone? A lot of people say they want me to check out the Bannerlord's Mountain Blade Bannerlord beta patch. Thoughts, opinions? Yeah, the class mods are so I love the class mods, but they're a little wild, right? Like sometimes you get real good ones, sometimes you just get like nothing, and then you get these legendary ones that make me completely rethink my builds. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, I love that minion build. I've actually modified Terrell, and I'll show you how I've done it. I had to sit down. I wasn't stand. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. Could you settle down both, please? I know. It's so exciting. It's so exciting to have house guests, bud. I'm swarmed. I am swarmed by dogs. Rome, you don't even cuddle me like this, dude. He's over here like getting jealous. You guys can't see that I have two dogs here just rummaging into me because I'm now down in sitting position. They're like, did you want to go closer to me now? You two goofs. What are you doing? I'm over here petting her. You're jealous and you're so... I need to scoot up. I need to scoot up. I need to scoot up, you two. I need to scoot up, dude. So here's how I've changed that build. And I haven't changed it much at all. The only thing I've changed, this is an easy change, Terrell, is swap your ult from Storm Surge to Snowball. It gives us now reliable cryo damage, which isn't huge, but I honestly found that Storm Surge was way more underwhelming than I thought it would be. I've played with this during PAX West, and it's I don't really like it very much. But being able to basically, if you think of the damage that we can do here, Incendiary is going to do damage to, to flesh. Shock is doing damage to shields, and Cryo doesn't do as much damage as Corrosive does to armor, but it does strong damage to armor. So you've got all that capability. So that's that build. Now, if I come over here to I might actually have it on me. What are you doing, sweetheart? Here we don't go. Here we go. So Forge Waves now deal melee damage in addition to their other melee types, or their other types. Melee attacks while Scourge is active gain increased cryo efficiency and radius. So I had an idea here to play around with like This also gives 2 points into Berserk. Berserk is pretty good. Here's Berserk. Whenever Amon activates his Forge skill, remember that's whatever that is, right? He becomes Berserk for a duration, gaining slow immunity and bonus cryo damage with gun damage and melee damage. So this bonus has a lot of stacks into it. So let me go switch this back over to here. So take a look over here at Berserk. Its max is 30%. So I have a build in my mind where I use it relies on this legendary. And the nice thing about this legendary is if you look at this legendary, it's kind of one of those things where it doesn't ever fall out of use because it's just crowd damage and ordnance cooldown rate. I'm going to be fine with those things. And Gadget Ahoy, which I can't remember what that is. Ordnance cooldown duration, ordnance. Oh, damn. So you want to stack that. I didn't even think about looking at that yet. So let's jump back to this. So if I were to... Where'd this build come from? This was the build I was going to make with you guys. So this build, let me jump over here. We go 23 points into, what up, Arthur? We go 23 points into red. We get only things that benefit generally to the character, not specifics that are based off of red-based abilities. So a kill thing here, Amon gains increased shield regen and movement speed. Amon gains increased shield capacity. Amon gains increased status effect damage. I'm going to show you why we do status effect damage. And status effect duration. Overshield whenever he deals melee damage. Because remember, this legendary, Forge Wave now deals melee damage in addition to the other types. So we're trying to trigger melee damage stuff. So this is just going to give me constant overshield whenever I use my capability. But we also do Berserk because Berserk will give us a 30% cryo damage bonus, melee damage bonus, and gun damage bonus. And then we get There Is Only Red because this is a kill skill. Whenever I kill something, I'm going to regenerate 9 seconds of the duration of Berserk. And I give myself increased bonus damage per kill. And the max bonus damage can be up to 600%. So it makes sense that we can just really blow through hood rats with this. What did you get? What has she got? What is that? Oh, you goofy dogs. What makes that gadget thing gray out of activate? That definitely confused me. What do you mean, Christian? So that's red. Blue here, we focus on Blast Chill, which is going to give us crowd damage. Forge Waves now consume more vengeance and explode on impact, dealing cryo ordnance damage in an area. Explosion radius is further increased if the Forge Wave passes through firewall. And we just focus on ordnance stuff like we did before. Crowd damage increase, because remember that this legendary also further just increases our crowd damage by 28%. It also gives us 5 stacks of this. Amon's gun critical hits have a chance to apply additional slow to enemies as if dealt crowd damage, chances doubled while his action skill is active. We want to have that action skill active as much as we can. So a ton of cryo damage into this. Oh, it's not even post-campaign. I'm not even done with the campaign yet. I might play around with this one instead, like pull out of that and put it to this. This is good too for just increased health and rep kit. But now ordnance damage has a chance to critically hit and shock enemies when they do. So we're dealing cryo damage, and then we're going to be able to now critical hit and deal shock. And Amon restores percentage of Forge skill cooldown, and we're going to go with Wrathfall. A firewall is now Wrathfall. Press and hold the action skill to call down a massive Forge Sword to strike a target, dealing shock ordnance damage to enemies in the area. Wrathfall always critical hits. So this is a guaranteed crit that'll be distributed. Oh, that's part of this. I was thinking of a different one. I thought I was thinking of this one. My problem with this build, though, is it's just lightning and frost. So I don't know how that works, you know? So what do we do today, guys? Do we test? I have to wait for Smog to get that other one. Save that draft, save this draft. So we've got that one too. I've got these builds that we can test out basically. So we've got the red test, the legendary build. This one it would be so good for that red test. But this red build focuses on incendiary damage, but it also pulls in shock damage through fulminating fist. So Amon gains increased status effect chance with Onslaughter while it's active. Pressing action skill launches a concentrated lightning wave that deals shock melee damage. Do we want to test this one out first? Do we want to play around with some red? I think red is the build I've used the least. So I think it'd be kind of fun to play around with that. But what would you guys like to see today? What kind of fun do the bros want? I still need to get levels. I haven't completed the mission, the story. I've been so busy lately. Yeah, like I said too, this is going to be always present, which is good, right? That's always going to be valuable to me. Which one am I using right now? What are you doing? Am I gonna play Dying Light? I thought about it. Is it trending right now? Yeah, it's trending. It's trending hard. I've always wanted to play a Dying Light game. I can ask here. Well, the next game I'm gonna jump into is Borderlands, not Borderlands, but Battlefield 6. I put a pull up just now. See, gauge interest. Is this game worth the $70 price tag? I have a video on it, James. My opinion is yes, but I love the Borderlands series and I love looter shooters. If you don't like those things, and you don't see yourself putting in realistically 70 hours into this video game, then do not buy it. Because if you don't want to put 70 hours in the game, I always look at it, it's got to be $1. It's got to be $1 an hour worth of value to me. I mean, you're so docile. This is your home. You live here, buddy. Okay. All right.
Hey, got a tip for another order supply pod that needs your delicate touch. Directed by my expertise, of course.
So do we try that red build out? Do we play with that red build? I can show you my modified build for this. What's it gonna be, bros? What's the bro skilling? Moreover, let's spend a gold key. Let's narfle the Garfox. I only have one red key. I should have way more than that. Oh, I got 6. Okay, good. All purples. I'll take it though, you know. That's gonna spit them all out in a second here though. The Howl. Porg Happy. What is this one? Ooh, oh damn. I fucking hate order weapons. Order and Ripper are good together. I mean, James, if don't look at like what the internet is saying about the game and like all this and that and this. If you like these games, you're gonna love this one. It's probably the best Borderlands we've had in a long time. Too long of a recycle. Submachine gun. So I have a crazy legendary SMG on right now. And I'll show it off in a second here. This can be pretty cool for that build. I do like Jacob's pistols. Yeah. Then you'll like. I mean, Borderlands 3 is probably the least favorite one on the lot. But if you like that one, you will like this. Ripper, thank you. If you didn't play 3, you dodged a bullet, as some would say. So I have the submachine gun. Notice that it doesn't show anything. It just says this. It's got like one of everything. I don't know what its damage is, but okay, so it will. It's got a Hyperion. Oh, oops. It's got a Hyperion shield. It shoots toward rockets. I can swap to a burst. If I throw it, it'll stick with a TDR turret. So it's got all those things going for it. I'll do one more key. We'll just do one. We'll risk it a little bit, you know? And we risked it for nothing. Yeah, strap fires projectile that explodes, causing noxious. Oh, dude. This will do both corrosive. That, I mean, I'm just going to keep it. You should hold on to certain items for your new characters. Let them like have some fun to play around with. I'm glad you're here, man. Glad to have you aboard, brother. I don't like the heal over time ones. 13 seconds. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, bud? You're so back. Roman's just back there, like, watching her on his bed, like, what is she doing here? Okay, so let's go ahead and... like that. Like this. Bank it and bang it and stank it and stank it and bang it. Well, but down the bank and get on down. And the rest can go to hell. Okay.
Hey, got a tip for another order supply pod that needs your
Anything fun bounty wise? Oh, I still have these other bounties gotta take care of. Trace patrol. Okay, we'll do that. I already got 5 still. Missions, contracts, these are all up north, I think. White box, collect tips from your burn creeps. From what I heard, the most powerful weapons are epics. I find that kind of odd. That's typical because you have to build into the like the way a legendary is in this game, and just in most games, right? Legendaries usually have something that breaks stuff, and a lot of epics are particularly good. let's go hunting for potato chip. Up to 42 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for watching here today. I wonder how this. I was watching the like a review for Dying Light, and I'm really interested in it, but it's just at a point where there's just so many games out. There's so many games, and especially with Battlefield 6 coming out soon, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on that. So that's gonna be my big focus.
Show me your power.
Get out of cover!
Oops, my hand twitched out.
Come on, let's dance.
Oh shit, the fuck was that? Oh. Yeah.
Never fear.
I declare.
IQ is here.
Some of the things that the enemies say, the random things, are just so fucking funny. Shit. Oh. Yeah, once you're level 50, you can start a hunter at level 30. It's why I haven't made any alternate characters just yet.
Collecting fragments.
Hey.
Necessary.
Don't be ripping threads up, young lady.
Satisfying.
Yeah, that you don't like it. It's stringy spaghetti, huh? Maple.
Clearly, these dogs can only play with toys that don't rip up like it.
One sec, guys. Let me spot this. What's my teensy mistake, Judge?
Yep.
Oh, is it about a kinetic damage? Yeah, kinetic damage gets full damage this time around.
Release.
You look at you. Look at you. You already went to town on it.
I'll get you one that you can play.
What's this? What? This? Jumping on the back of my couch. Oh. Okay, go. Yeah, thank you. No, don't get up there. Good girl. You said there's no damage over time effect by default. There isn't, but Amon in particular. So that's true. That is true. 100%. You are totally right, Judge. I don't know what 7 Days to Die is. I never played a partner. Oh, what the fuck? Are those things from StarCraft? Okay. Yeah, that bridge is down now finally, so I can finally do this. So, Judge, I got a legendary that makes it so that my all Forge Wave does melee damage, and it gives some points. It gives like 2 points into Berserk, so it gives me 2 points into this and 5 points into this. So I was trying to make a build using that, going both into blue and into red, and going down to blue to grab this. No, I've never done that. I thought it'd be really cool. And then just pulling tons of melee damage bonus in. But this would that would give me cryo and shock. Because I feel like you have to have a spread of 2 damage types. And cryo will do damage to health. But it will also do damage to armor, and that's why I like it. Versus shock will just really do damage to armor. Nope, shields. I'm trying to come around to Jesus right now, guys. My brain's all scattered. And then I have that red build that I want to try out too. So you guys just let me know. Let me know what we're doing today. I'm kind of aimless. I need help. This caffeine will probably bring my brain back to Jesus. So this would still do. So on that note, if Forge Wave now does melee damage, I picked up this. Amon gains overshield when he deals melee damage. I got a problem, Darth. So that alone gives me quite a bit of significant overshield, and we're trying to trigger melee damage stuff on this build. Since I have such large amounts of melee production. And this is gun critical hits have a chance to apply additional slow, and critical hits shock things. This always critical hits. Kill skill restores a percentage of forge skill cooldown. And with this build too, here, let me just show you the build, man. Fuck, what am I thinking, dude? Here. So this is the build using that specific legendary Judge Dredge. So we're picking up kill skill, get shield regen and movement speed. Increase status effect damage and status effect duration, which I actually might swap for melee damage and skill damage. But increase shield capacity and overshield capacity. Overshield when melee. Then we go Berserk. Berserk gives us cryo damage bonus, gun damage bonus, and melee damage bonus. All 3 will apply to the character. And then with There's Only Red, the duration of Berserk is up almost permanently, and we get a 60% per kill bonus damage on it and a 600% bonus damage cap. I feel like this is there's something sick here, I think. And then from the blue tree, we get this for cryo ordnance, and we get this for shock ordnance. And we bonus ordnance damage, or cryo damage, but ordnance base damage. Ordnance has a chance to critically hit, and we're gonna have 5 stacks of this. Oh, this is gun critical hits. Well, it's fine still. We have free. I'm not putting points into it. It's free. And then we do this for restore percentage of forge skill cooldown, so our forge skill is up more. This could be a 2. I don't know. What do you think of that, Judge? I feel, and you're using Wrath Ball. You have access to reliable cryo and reliable shock. And then if you need to, just carry a corrosive weapon. Or an incendiary, whichever one. We'll play around with it as we level up more. I feel like that is something in there though. Layering those things together seems pretty good. Have you fished up slipped yet? What? Ew. Where did all this come from? I don't even know what that is. I had a feeling you could actually do something with fishing. I didn't know what it was. I tried a little bit of it. I was like, I'm not getting anything, but I'll come back to this. Oh. Of course it was a contract. Of course I knew that area was a contract. You're fine, sweetheart. That's pretty cool. That would be really good with this. I mean, I'll go try to get it. Like, I don't know how you get it. Oh man, are you really? So it's not like zone specific. Are those something? I haven't seen a couple of those, man. Yeah, I have fished before. I didn't get anything from it, so I was like, I wonder if this is something. Dude, I'm like all over the place today. I pressed the wrong button. You guys got all the gold keys that were put out, right? Does everyone get their gold keys? Here, I'll put the let's put these into chat. Yo, what up, Kirzan?
Do not worry, Chariot. I will remain by your side.
Holy man, bonus 4 is awesome. Okay, here are some golden keys. If you did not get these, put these in. Get them codes. There you go.
Levine, I am at the bridge. How Zane crossed is a mystery. This bridge has been befouled by the odious Hooker.
Sadly, I'm not surprised. But the plateau on the other side is where Zane's signal gave out. Look for a way to lower the bridge.
Oh baby, what are you doing, man? How are you? Thank you very much, man. What coverage you guys want? Like, what is another topic you guys want me to cover? I was thinking of covering like how to farm, like how to loot, and we can kind of go over that tier today, and I'll record it because I want to talk about if we're talking about like ways to get like reliable red chests. There are definite ambient red chests in the world that you can just regenerate by going back to the main menu and coming back over and over and over. And yeah, you can do that, but that's fucking boring. So, talking about stuff like world events that have ranking systems. There's this one here at Stardown Point. I don't know what the recycle is on that, but that spawns 5 gold or red chests if you do it right. Vaults give you 2 red chests plus the boss themselves. Doing bosses are really good ways to just get really good loot, especially that first boss, because there's like no actual. I think if you're just starting out, doing this first boss like a chunk of times. I saw what you got, Kier. You get a lot of really good stuff. Any other shouts people want to throw out there though? Let me know. We'll say bosses, vaults. Because you get a lot of really good loot just from doing the vaults themselves, like the actual loots. Yeah, there's 3 legendaries at that boss. That's worth knowing that there are specific legendaries that will only drop at specific bosses. World bosses and events. I don't have any footage of the events though, unfortunately. Red chests in general. I think that's what we just talk about red chests. Like there's like jump puzzles for them. Also these. Yeah, that first it tells you, it says it's super hard. Like, don't, just so you know, this is super hard. These survivalist caches. These are like super red chests. I think it's like 2 red chests worth. So if you're looking for new items, here's 1, 2, and remember, you don't find these until you go into the actual undiscovered location. Like, so for example, there could be some right here, and I have no idea. There could be some right here, and I don't have any idea because you have to actually discover it. No, they're not a guaranteed legendary. And they're guaranteed epics. I think it's blue, epic, and legendary, the only things I can drop from those. From a gold key specific. I mean, you can do the story missions too. The story mission, like, here's the story mission. sometimes these will have... I swear to God, there was like a side quest that had a gold on there. You can do that if you want, girl. That's going to hurt your teeth. Huh? Guess not. Could have swore I saw a side quest that had a gold item reward on it. Ooh, it gives me a little cosmetic. Pretty sure this is probably down here. There we go.
I pray this still functions. It is a start, at least.
Oh, I see it.
Now for the other half.
Man, the so glidey thing, the jetpack thing, it's such a good improvement to the game. Especially that since they made it like open world, had a lot of Z-axis, it's easier to move around.
Feel free to demolish anything in your path, by the way. I know you Vault Hunters enjoy your spirited mayhem.
I thought that was going to bring this gate down, or this bridge down, did not. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Success!
Well done, darling. Now hurry to the other side. I'll mark Zane's last coordinates from before his tracker faded away.
It is strange. Why would the signal suddenly trail off after all this time?
I truly can't guess. I just hope we're not.
Would you say is the best for leveling? What do you mean the best? In what regard? There's honestly nothing best for leveling. Just have fun, you know.
Vault Hunter!
My DMs? Where did you DM me, dude? Oh, I just read the whole thing of what you said. I thought that you said horse hybrid build. I was like, I don't remember making a horse build. That'd be a pretty interesting thing. But no, yeah, if you want to, I sent you my PO box, right? Because the horse wolf hybrid suit, we went with a horse head, but a wolf body, right? We're calling it a scent wolf. I prefer a scent wolf. I think, you know, that's what we agreed on. Yeah, longer tail, a longer tail. I just think it's way better. I agree with Dark Toth on this. Longer tail on that, but we did agree on the horse head and the wolf body, loopy. I just want to make sure I'm not going to buy a horse wolf hybrid suit if it's not a good horse wolf hybrid suit, and I can't imagine a fucking wolf body with a or a wolf head on a horse body. No sir, no sir. Yeah, we want a wolf tail. If we could do like a brown tip on it with like a not a mottled gray, but like a kind of like a merlish gray, that would be better. And I would prefer if I want it to come like maybe 2-3 inches from the ground. Something like that. So I would imagine like 2.5 feet. On the tail, you can't have a horse hybrid suit without the tail. How am I? If I don't have that tail like that, people are gonna be like, "Oh, what are you, a hybrid horse donkey?" And I'm like, "No, dude, no, because a donkey is already a hybrid horse." Some people just really uncultured. Yeah, I want just enough anthropomorphism that people kind of know what's going on. Is this human? Is this horse? Is this wolf? Is it all three? Am I the animorph come to life that people thought they would always encounter in life? But you didn't get it in your early 30s. Maybe the mule is the hybrid, I don't know. I'm not a botanist. forgot. Penguin got a fucking grabby grabber like that. That's kind of cool. You guys need to calm the fuck. Settle down, you two. Settle. There we go. Good dogs. Yeah, we were just talking about Slippy. Someone was just bringing that up. I didn't know that you could fish it up. Yeah. If this is your first time I stream DRP, Loopy, you bringing up horse hybrid suits, trust me when I tell you that is the least of the weird things that we get into. Please don't. Maybe bring this back. I knew it. I gotta bring it back. Oh, great. Got it all the way back down there. Well, let's just go over. The problem is with these things. What game are you talking about? We ain't talking about a game, baby. That's just life. We got a lot of floppy ducky dicks around here. It's just, I just can't imagine taking myself seriously as a streamer. Like, consider what I do, right? Like, but people do. People are really into it because I think people have like such a like weird sense of the world. Yeah, you know, if I'm not a professional, I'm not gonna succeed. Like, no, man, like, that's some fun. Dude, you would think video games are serious business with the way that some people react around them. I think I've always enjoyed like not enjoyed, I've actually been really annoyed, but like the kind of negative sentiment of a lot of video games where it's like, I couldn't imagine disliking a video game so fucking much that I would go to other like videos or Twitter posts or Instagram posts about that game to talk shit about it. Like when I don't like something, just fucking shut it off, you know? I've been banned from 2 chats already today for the same copy pasta. Dude, because a lot of people are... I played MMOs for... like, I'm 37, I've been playing MMOs since I was in 5th grade. The wretched stuff that I've seen, right? Like, remember, like, I mean, for those of you that are in your 30s that are like children of the old internet, you know... Yo, hey. You two better not fuck around back here. If I turn around, there's some fucked up shit. There's gonna be an issue with you two. There's gonna be an issue with you two. Good dogs. We were like, people are like, oh my god, did you see this very graphic video? And it's like, I don't know, someone getting punched in a parking lot. I'm like, I watch people getting their cocks cut off. And we sent it to each other because we thought it was funny. You know, like BME Pain Olympics was a very real thing. One man, one jar, 2 girls, 1 cup, tub girl, meat spin. Like, there was a real graphic time in the internet, man. So when people are like, people get really weird about some stuff. Oh man, thank you so much for 7 Prime, dude. 2, dude.
Subscriber arrives.
We got another one, guys.
With determination.
Yeah, I mean, those were pretty intense though. And so those were less like, hey, let's watch this and have fun, but it was more like, let's watch this and be like, I think just too many people that stream think that the only way to succeed as a streamer is to be very stuffy. Like, dude, when we raid people, what's the first thing that happens when we raid people? They like, hey everybody, they put up a splash screen. My name's Jordan Games, and I play these games and I do these things. Dude, what happens when someone raids us? Like the first thing I tell them is like, oh, I do got 37 girthy cocks that just raided this fucking stream right now. I'll do my favorite comment usually is when people like watch my streams and they go, your videos and your streams are way different. I'm like, yeah, man, I mean, shit. Yeah, same handle. Where's that gigacore battery? What are you two doing? Can you both settle down? You both are you guys are wilding out today. I know you both are super tired. If you guys would calm down. Fine. Ain't no. Roman has a friend over. You can see. You can see. Look at this bedlam I have to deal with. Look at these crazy dogs. It's his girlfriend.
I am your queen, but make no mistake, you are the future of Kairos. My destiny is merely to become the hammer that will break the
Okay.
once and
Hey,
for all.
I don't need you guys running around my feet. It's the first time Roman's ever had another dog in the apartment, and Maple is the other dog, and Maple's owners are leaving next week, and they're like, please, excuse you two, hey, you go bump it into that bookcase. No sir. Like, please, can you watch it? We can't, we're out of options. I'm like, I can't guarantee that I can watch your dog. You can, I'll do like a trial and it'll be perfect because I'm streaming, so we'll see how it goes. But like, if they can't calm down, because they can't, like they're having too much fun. Because they always associate seeing each other with playtime. So they're, the whole time they've been together in here now, which is like, they'll crash soon because they're just gonna be exhausted. But dude, they're just fucking, they're just having a ball right now. Being a streamer is very serious work. Now for today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Dude, I've told Raid, they've messaged me once. They offered me a like, hey, we'd love to sponsor your content. I was like, great. They're like, what's your going rate? I was like, $15,000. Cause man, if Raid wants to pay me $15,000, my too long didn't watch would be like, guys, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. The sponsor will run from 3 minutes and 15 seconds to 5 minutes and 15 seconds or whatever it is. I put a chapter down below. You can go ahead and skip over it, but they paid me a significant amount of money. Like, if they wanted to pay me that, they would do. I responded back with that. They did not respond. They're like, Linus Text Tips doesn't even ask us for that much money. My favorite weapons right now are SMGs. Is it up? No, it's down here. Okay, it's further down here. It's in here. Okay. We're getting close. I'm getting harder. I'm hard. I'm harder. How hard can I be? Okay, can't be that hard. Oh, there it is. Excuse you? 600 GX, you joke, but being a streamer is serious business for some people. Like I said, I just chalk it up to like a corporate. People are so used to corporate. Like, how many times have you gotten text messages from friends or people you know, or maybe someone you're trying to date, and you get the, hey, thanks for reaching out. Reaching out? This isn't like a corporate luncheon. Oh no. Like, I've definitely in the dating world in the past. Hey, did you want to get like did you want to go get coffee? Hey, thanks for reaching out. Just wanted to let you know I'm not interested anymore. I'm like, okay, that was weirdly corporate sounding. Yeah, but I think that like a lot of people do that though. The GX. They correlate. There's too much of a correlation versus like, hey, I'm trying to appear like a competitive streamer. That's a different feel, right? Like, I'm playing games competitively. Oh man, that's another wild thing. Is how prominent ChatGPT is for just like everyday interaction. Moving on to the next topic on the agenda. Circling back, so is there a bang coming? Damn it, got one in here. Where is it?
I will smash. We are team dynamic.
Yeah? I hear you tippy flappy ears. What? What the hell? Where'd that come from, James? James just goes reaching out and touching her boobs. Jesus, what the hell is that? Oh, so another reason too, I switched over to this alt, this capstone, is that when I use it, it bounces around to targets versus this one doesn't. It just creates a storm surge in one location. So if you miss something, then no one gets damaged by it, and it's just kind of wasted. And it's got a longer cooldown. So like, I don't want to deal with that.
Let us hear what others have to say.
Cool. Guys, I saw 9 Inch Nails on Thursday. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Had like a whole live, amazing song. Got that one done. There should be another one right down here. I've had these bounties for a long time, so I'm trying to knock them out. Get a level here. Oh, I don't want to drop down and grab that. I'm going to go over here. Oh. What, dude? You know what's coming here pretty soon? For those of you that are repeat viewers of my streams.
I would greatly mourn this chariot's destruction.
Hoop time in the USA. Damn, I love it. I should take the little Roman sitting on a toilet and make it an emoji.
Spread their madness.
Good dog. Oh shit, I missed those shots. I needed those shots to hit. How'd that miss? Blood Stank. Not to be confused with Hooba Stank. One of the best bands of 1999. Oh. Look at this lovely complex. This lovely, terrible place of pain. Perfect. I assume I come here for a story quest. The Tonnage Peel. Guys, give me 1 second. Let's pop over to this, pop over to that. Put some music on for the bros. And I have to do a poo-poo. Let's do Neon Ride. Okay. We're gonna play the next Witcher? Yeah, I mean that's like years from now though, you know? Oh gosh. Guys, you were both passed out. I stood up. Both started going active again. Getting active. Okay, so I have this fucking bounty, but to do this bounty, I have to go all the way back to this location. So I'm gonna skip this bounty. I hate these bounties. Yeah, let's go ahead and abandon it. It's just too much time investment because it pulls you away from your objectives and it pisses me off usually. So let's reach the terminus range. No, that's the wrong one. I kind of wish I had gone to the right rather than to the left and gone to Shadow of the Mountain. But finding Zane was cool. Sorry. Sorry. What's everyone like looking at over here? Yeah, that was weird.
I was hoping you'd come. Praying, actually.
I think as I drove by this, it like kind of bugged out.
Quint, I must admit I am surprised to find you here.
Zane said he needed a trusted lookout for an important mission. But he said I'd work too.
Debatable.
Oh.
He went ahead into the abandoned order refinery a while ago. Too long, honestly. There are tons of rippers in there. I can't call him either. Comms go haywire when we
God.
get close. Something's interfering with my signal.
Levain, I have discovered Quint, who came with Zane. It appears something is blocking communications near the scrapyard.
That may explain why Callus has been so invisible to us. Perhaps she's trying to prevent the Timekeeper from finding out what she's...
Damn, comms really are on the fritz.
Reach the old refinery. Okay. Oh, there we just were. Those are that one right here too. Try to be better about knocking these out. I do want to do the vault. That sounds good to me. Oh, I remember these. So this is gonna go right. One over there. Two over there. Third one's probably way back there. Go get them. So guys, other places that we get loot. I guess a gold chest is worth noting. So right now we've got bosses with legendaries that spawn specific bosses, vaults, world bosses and events, red chests in general, survival caches, and gold chests. Sweetheart. If you are watching right now, go ahead and type in test in chat. I have a feeling my chat is kind of bugged right now. Only 38 viewers. We have lost a little bit during that poop, which happens. Test from Darth Toth. Angso says test. Here's as says test. Elrath says test. It's been kind of weird lately, guys. Like, I don't know. We've not been getting good viewership on the channel, and I'm hoping this items video was like, what is going on over here? What is going on over here? Was a good boost, but I just not a lot of my videos have been getting a lot of traction, so I'm hoping we kind of return the corner here. That's why I want to do this loot video, like how to get the best loot. Order is my least favorite, because at least with Ripper here, you can hold it down and it just pump and dumps, right? The whole magazine empties. With Order, I have to keep holding it down and keep holding it down and keep holding it down and keep holding it down, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of theories right now that are going around. One is that YouTube rolled out a new AI that detects if you're like a child or not, and if you are, it thinks you're a child. It will put things on unrestricted mode. So people that have like not child safe videos will not get displayed to those accounts. So some people, it's just been turning it on for them. Other thing is that if you're watching it on a different monitor, that's not been considered. That's not counting it. There's a lot of different things now. What's up, Rodrigo?
Water since I arrived. My old life prepared me well for survival, but my powers have added another need. As a leech, it seems, I must feed regularly.
I'm curious what that new Vault Hunter is going to be.
A small animal from the hollow knot of a tree. A forager, like me.
You guys know about drifting and boosting, right? So if it's like Mario Kart. So if I press spacebar and I drift, watch Spark 1, Spark 2, Spark 3, let go, boost. Spark 1, Spark 2, Spark 3, drift, or boost. So, if you do not know about that, there's a free tippy tip.
A pre-workout snack.
Ooh.
It is shut tight, but there is no harm in knocking.
There's also, I think there's a race down over here too. This is a race, I thought. Oh. Anyways, there was a crawler down there. Should do that. Ooh. Vault Hunter Star, Water of Akopos. We'll look in a bit. I actually really enjoyed the customizations. Usually I just kind of like, they were boring and a lot of, ooh, look at that. I kind of like the glowy eye ones. They're pretty sick. Ooh, sorry guys. Sometimes I get tired like this. I'm like, go get more caffeine. I'm like, no, dude, I can't do that. But your boy wants to do it. Like, this one's pretty cool. Like, look at that. That's fucking sick. A theme not included.
Delivery of crucial Ripper items, such as...
I hate Ripper so much. I also hit order, but at least with order, when I push the button, it makes bullets, unlike Ripper when it's delayed prior nonsense. Well, it just charges and unleashes. I've heard, though, that Ripper and order together are really good because you get the benefit of order charging and doing extra damage, and Ripper requiring you to charge just shoot.
Ripped out. I will check again. Quent, can you hear me? The front gate is sealed, but they have the password at the Ripper camps nearby. I will investigate. Meet me at the side gate.
A blind date? I mean, I'm game, I guess, but so you know, I have a severely inflamed left.
Not blind date, side gate. Oh, forget it.
What?
I will try him after I get that password.
So, dude, you know, for me personally, I have not really found Borderlands humor to be particularly funny. It's always just kind of felt like game humor to me, which never really hits. It's one of those things where, like, someone were to say it, you can acknowledge that it's funny, but it doesn't make you laugh, if that makes sense. And some of it is like a little too over the top and kind of a little cringy to me.
Found another supply capsule. You ever pretend like you're actually carrying me to the decrypt station?
Where do I gotta bring this? Oh, it's not far at all.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe we should try it sometime?
But this one has way better comedic beats, I find.
Just kidding. Or am I?
Like, you do one mission where Claptrap gets like knocked into individual pieces because he tried to spoon with like a Ripper badass, and it was just so fucking funny. I was like, that's pretty good. I did one where like I drove by some random Rippers and they were like, stop, we're in the middle of an art retreat. Smog is playing Vex using the Spectres and the Ghosts and the Reapers, and he summoned them up in front of some Rippers, and they said, is that a friggin' ghost? Like, I'm like, that's pretty like contextually funny, not just like scripted funny. Oops. That was so close. That doesn't sound like a good thing, though. Oh shit. So Easy Buns, are you saying you don't like the humor? Because one thing I didn't like about Borderlands 3's humor is it was like the like early 2020s version, and it didn't come out in 2020. I know that. I'm just saying like the early 2020s humor of like, look, we're self-aware of the situations that we're going through. I'm like, yeah, man, like, okay. Yeah, right, Jimmy. I agree. It doesn't feel like oh, you don't take this world seriously, so I don't take this world seriously.
You found another supply capsule. You ever pretend like you're actually carrying me to the decrypt station? Yeah, me neither. Maybe we should try it sometime.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like female V?
Captain Tarples calling in to Leader Yorick. The Timekeeper has tightened his control over the skies. Our ships are being shot down at lower altitude than ever before. Is this a shift in strategy? Is the Timekeeper preparing to invade Carcadia? I fear for the future of the Elective, if that's true. For now, I recommend ground transport unless absolutely necessary. And these crops I'm carrying, they're absolutely necessary. Wish me luck. Tarples out.
Female V, gotcha, yeah, Cyberpunk. Oh, I was like, V for Vendetta?
Hello, traveler.
Scavenge some gear, huh? You didn't happen to grab Dr. Zed's Gore Emporium. I get blood on my hands, so you don't have to. Just remember, a life of caution's hardly worth it.
Think this decryption station idea through, huh? Shoot.
Let's try this. That sounds pretty good. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like one of the first CLB weapons I've actually used. I see them drop. I'm just like, oh, it's not really tickling the pickle. Oh shit. Oh. I've actually really enjoyed sniper rifles this time around too. Usually I don't. Usually they don't really kind of vibe with my playstyle. Yo, Granite, how are you? Good to see you, dude.
These pests are breeding like mad.
Oh, dude, dude?
Call the herd.
Oh yeah, baby.
Violent. My bolt hole's feeling.
I'm here, might as well do it. I also feel like there's a lot of micro content in this game. Like Smog and I were talking about this last night. There's a lot of micro content that doesn't feel over the top. Like to the point I'm like, I don't want to do that, man. Like this is just too much. Like it's just the right amount where I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. It was up there, wasn't it? No. I see it. Oh, I just missed. Oh shit. Ooh, that would have pissed me off. The axes are so, like, my little disembodied weapons are so fun. Where the fuck am I getting shot from, man? Like... Oh, that guy's resistant to...
What, buddy? Come over here. You're fine.
Oh shit, fuck me. No, get it. Thank you. Throwing things, like hitting things in the head with a knife is a shit ton of fun too. One quality of life thing I think they need to do is add the lost loot vending machine to more locations on the map, not just like the final hubs, because you just jump or you don't really spend that much time at those hubs. And if I'm like trying to like do stuff for quests and everything, like I just don't go back to them that often, you know what I mean? Does anyone agree with me on that? Like I feel like that's a pretty... what level are you, Kier, right now? Have you put any points into it? You might not even be getting items. 18? Yeah, you'll start to get them more soon. But yeah, I mean, it's just lost loot is anything that fell off a cliff. If you kill something, you just missed it, didn't know it was on the ground, stuff like that, right? Like, so it does kind of...
Hey, what's up with that? What? Hey, whoa. No one's barking. It's not a barking household. No one does that here. Excuse me. Dogs, calm down. Dogs, calm down.
That scared the shit out of me. I hate dog barking. I was attacked by a dog by a kid when I was a kid. So dog barking freaks me out when it's like out of the blue. If I hear it, it doesn't bother me. But like just randomly in the apartment, like ah.
Let's go. We're fine. Everybody's fine. You get over there.
Everybody's fine. No big deal.
Hey, Roman. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's no reason to bark. There's nothing there.
Crazy dog. There's nothing there, bud. You are so crazy. Irradiated right? Why radiation?
I know. Who's that? You're fine, buddy. You're fine, little boy.
Oh shit, Elrath, that's intense, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I still love dogs, but those things leave like little lasting effects, you know. Like I said, like a random dog barking just scares the shit out of me. I don't know.
Imagine my surprise when, after leeching a sip of life from a great tree, I felt the warmth of a sister, another siren. One who had touched the very same tree, who had fed on the same life. But I'm here now, with the power that was hers. Which means she's gone. I have no doubt this world was her grave.
Gonna have me go all the way around? No, sir. Right back to the top. Drop off this junk and go this way. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think I have pangolins. What were the contracts I got? Creeps and order troopers. And kill Burton. Name my brother's dog. Oh. 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 Yeah, as I'm getting like higher in level, right? Like we're dealing with more damage, more things, and I'm also like, I realized I really need the production of overshield, or it's just something that helps with shield regeneration. Because once you kind of, hard is pretty hard. I think you need to like kind of optimize your build a little bit more for hard, which is fine. I mean, that cool me. Someone on my heels. Oh. Oh. Damn. Damn.
Oh, embarrassing.
Did you think you could kill me with trinkets? You will know pain. I'm too rich a meal for a mere ripper. Now what did you try?
Where? Jesus. Oh, Christ. I also really like this. The change of having like these heavy guns now like occupy an ordnance slot is just so much more fun, you know? Let's actually equip that. Was I using a... I was using this. I have this one too. It's pretty nice. SMG. I pretty much just use these for their additional. I feel like you swap weapons too much in like the leveling portion of the game that you just really don't get much of a benefit of class of enhancements until like a later portion when everything starts to stabilize more, you know. Bros, you have been so quiet today.
Rippers, I know you got enough brain left to remember one password.
I can fix that.
The first part is honk shoe. Honk shoe. Get it right.
Excellent. I have obtained.
What are you gonna bring up
half
now,
of the
Beef
password.
Pandy? Beefy P?
All that remains is to uncover the rest.
Guys, if you have a Prime sub you're not to use this month, use it on me. It is September. We have a lofty goal I wanted to try to hit this month. Oops, that's a raid button. Man, what are we at? 167 out of 277. 110 short. You're super hungry. I feel like a lot of people are hungover right now. Did I tell you guys GameSir sent me one of their controllers? One of these guys? And I really enjoy it. I'll do a review for it towards like the launch of Battlefield. So far it's my favorite aftermarket controller I've ever used. I like it more than the DualSense too. I like it more than any OEM controller. So, DualSense or the Xbox One. Oh, it's over here. Oh, what's going on? Curved surfaces. Oh, there. Looks fun. Do I have to climb up for that? Okay, I don't. Mouse and keyboard for this for sure. And I will mouse and keyboard for Battlefield as well. But there are definitely times when I like, okay, for example, I don't like playing mouse and keyboard on Warframe, right? Like it just makes more sense to play, for me, with a controller. The kind of play style I like doing. Oh, the fuck is this thing, dude?
I will give you a chance to fight back.
Is this thing, what's that fucking show when we were growing up? Dinobots or whatever? Like, these guys rode robots, rode dinosaurs with like modified armor on their backs. Oh, Christ. I don't. It's just because I'm going so quick in that game. It feels counterintuitive to my playstyle. Oh, jeez, Strangler. But you know, it's kind of fun to like lean back in like my chair and just use like a controller sometimes. I'm like, man, I'm just like gonna beat up.
Welcome back to our RJ's Wild World of Kairos Carcadia.
When I'm zipping around in titanium fire mode, I need the precision of mouse.
Mighty Pangolin. Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
these
true.
big sea
Oh,
monsters
actually,
are gonna
no.
harass you all over Carcadia. And here's the funny thing.
Oh, sludge is toxic, dude.
Us. All pangolins are after
So other places that you guys like to get loot. Where are you guys farming your loot from? We'll do a. I want to do a loot farming video for. I'll basically film. We'll film it in like an hour, and I'll just put it up immediately after.
Let the joy of freedom surge through.
Because right now, again, we've got bosses, vault, world bosses, and events, which is different. Because they don't have the same world boss. I think the specific world boss you get has a set loot table, but that is a random boss per zone. Survivalist caches, red chests, and gold chests. Ah! I forgot I just had to do that and I can second wind off of it. Second wind, if you did not know, gives you full shields back. Well, just about. Blitzer! I think you're following the man. Only legendaries.
And pull. Nothing could be simpler.
Oof, that's pretty good. Yeah, Smog's blue. Smog's blue. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that for Smog. He needs actions, cooldown rate. I feel like you just want action skill cooldown rate almost all the time. I don't know instances where I'm like, nah, I'll pass.
In unknowing, I feel your concerns.
I'm here, might as well.
You yearn for freedom.
Alright, I have a question, bros. It's cheat day, let's get horny. For dinner, do I have a Domino's pizza? Or do I get Chinese food? Domino's. The reason Domino's is like I wanted to get like a thin cheese and olive pizza. Yeah, absolutely. But there's just something about like I would get Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut doesn't deliver. In this area at least. Oh shit. Oops, I didn't press the button. I don't disagree with that. Chongqing beef. Is it like a fried beef thing? I like getting pot stickers, but personally, whenever I order pot stickers at a like a Chinese, when you go to like at a not like a sit down in a Chinese restaurant is different, right? I mean, I order from Chinese restaurants, like a Chinese restaurant to pick up, but when I'm at home, getting an entree plus pot stickers is like 8 fucking pot stickers or 9 pot stickers, or whatever. It's expensive. So I buy frozen pot stickers. So anytime I have Chinese food, I just put like 4 or 5 of those in a pan and heat them up. Boom, done.
hear that? It is
Dude,
a
Brazilian
sweet
barbecue, that
sound
sounds so
of victory.
fucking sexual. I love Brazilian barbecue. Don't turn me on like that. Teach you if you're gonna drink as well. Chinese is not. That's a good call, Darth. I'm not drinking tonight. That is definitely a good call. Cause it's just like, yeah, man. It's super spicy. See, okay, I'm so down with spicy food. But you know what I don't like? Like, oh, you want a spicy margarita? I'm like, I do not want spicy alcohol. Alcohol itself is already like, I wouldn't say spicy, but it burns, right? Like, I'm not looking to mix those fires. They have meat fries. It's fries, beef, chicken, sausage, provolone. Oh my god, dude. Oh my. I came on stream right now.
Gotta close this door!
Oh. That sounds lovely, beef. Trying to side of fries with the pinnacle of fry technology. Came around and did a 4-minute fucking mile on me. Ha! It felt green. As it opened, I was like, that's green. So Chinese food. Okay. Okay. Chinese food's what we're doing.
Long way from home, aren't ya? Let me show you the bloody way out.
Zane, any chance you're here?
I have not grinded him blitz, so I couldn't tell you. What's the question here? God, what is that fucking thing? I hear it back there. I can't. Oh, there it is. I'm ready for some weapon upgrades. Goddamn, another one spawned. I knew it. It might be hard-coded, because I know some legendaries are like that. Oh, course he's resistant. Why wouldn't he be resistant? Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Give me something to strike. Let us hope the lock you dropped is worthier than you were.
All units, prepare for incoming prisoners. And if you fucking stop answering, you know I'm gonna rip out your wrist.
Jesus. Jesus.
The full password must then be
I didn't think as an elemental eater this whole time.
truly a delight. Quent, I have secured the necessary details.
Oh,
for breaking.
oh.
Are you at the side gate?
Ignore that. I'm fucking shadow play every time I boot this fucking computer up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. So what about COV makes it unusable for your build? Blitz. That was a shit show and a half, my bros. Ooh. Much as I like this guy, I'm gonna swap this off. That thing's probably gonna be pretty fucking cool.
I like making an entrance, darling.
Both finally asleep. I just never really like the style of like basically a satchel charge. What's everyone's favorite grenade type? Like manufacturer, right? Like Jacobs throws a dagger. Helior throws a C4 charge. Order seeks the target. Ripper teleports to the location that you've thrown it at. There wasn't anything here, right? No.
My apologies, Jerry. Driving is difficult.
Oh.
Consider this a lesson.
Oops, 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 oops. That's gonna hurt me. You like broccoli? I do like flat off submachine guns, actually. It's funny that I like certain manufacturers for certain things, right? Okay. That's impossible to hit. That's awesome, Blitz. What are you playing? No. Oh shit. I'm just eating through SMG ammo and I love it. It's hilarious. Oh shit, come out. That's cool.
More like chaff than wheat.
Yeah, those are really sick blitz. Like they split off.
My quest cannot be halted.
Oh shit. Vault fabric piece right here. Glad I came over here, because I can either buy this game again or get Chinese food. Like, oof. Those are some options, man. I don't know. Below me? Maybe it is.
Protect the chariot! It is helpless! For a brief moment, I can forget the deaths of everyone I've loved!
Oh, okay, here we go. On the onslaught, what do you mean? On my action skill? That's a wise
decision.
Math! Welcome to the channel, welcome aboard. Guys, if you have a Prime sub you've not yet used this month, use it on me. We're 100 away from our goal. 20 days in. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, hey man, we're gonna try.
Another loyal devotee.
Bloxman, thank you so much for following. What is going on? A little sexy dance for me, man. Oh, for this bug. There we go.
Our modest
Oh,
fellowship
Lux, thank you so much for subbing up Prime.
Praise the sun.
Huge
Another
help.
reason to sharpen my blade.
I think that's 3 now. And you gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you.
A new
Super kind.
subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
I thought we got 3. 1. That's 2 then. It's just 2. Vaults are very fun. I find vaults to be like a really cool challenge this time around. There it is. As a gold, it could be that range. Unable to get the Twitch drops. Did you? Yeah, linking the account's kind of weird here. They come in as rewards. You can redo vaults. You have to go through the vault again, Beef Panda, and you'll come out to like a Moxie's revenge thingy, and you just do it again.
Ours will be your legacy.
Yeah, I know it says it won't connect, but it does. Mine don't say that they're connected right now. You might have already gotten them and you just thought that they were just in the game. Because they just appear as, like, rewards. Like in that section. Like right here. They just appear like that. So, I mean, maybe you got it and didn't even know it. Getting all these hover vehicle stuff. I actually don't know how you unlock those, how you get those unlocks for your vehicle. Ooh, with the grain, okay. This wooden one, huh? That's pretty cool. They did like I said, I think they did a really good job with a lot of the cosmetics, like just looking pretty unique. Like this one, I think you get from the... Wasn't Firehawk? Wasn't someone a Firehawk? Or Firehawk was the name of like a manufacturer at one point? Ooh. That's not nearly as cool as I thought it would be. Right where that color is right there. It's kind of a little bit cooler as a Vault Hunter.
They're great. Just different than anyone aboard a coalition ship, that's for sure. But get this. Yesterday,
Okay, down to
I was
that.
running some tests and found a huge spike in iridium from a part of the galaxy that, according to all maps, should be empty space. I'm talking planetary levels of iridium. The coalition would have jotted it down as an anomaly.
This is
and
looking
moved
for
on, but
loot.
This crew, they trust me when I say
No, these are
it's
not
worth
vaults,
our
they're safes.
So, we're going.
We're gonna record this real quick. Now, something that's a little bit trickier to find, but you will find them across the map as you're exploring, are these Electi safes. They basically act a little bit above or about on par with a red chest. So we'll go ahead and kick this open. And it'll spit out a ton of items. So it's not the most amazing thing, but when you come across them, it is a nice little kick of reward. Because like I said, it's about on par with a, as far as the rarity goes of a red chest, but you do get more than the quantity of a red chest. So you can see that this is another great way to get a little bit of loot as you rummage through to find a lot of the other things on this list. Oh, damn. Oh, fucking order, dude. Repair. Ripper. No. No. No and no. I'm all out, huh? All right. Actually, I should go back here real quick before we go over there. And sell my shit. I think I got like... invaded. SDU. Get more of their SMG SDU. Man, getting the full backpack unlock is like an absolute must. An absolute must. 20. 580 into that. I just like having a lost loot thing, so I don't lose any loot. And getting all of these to 20 immediately, like putting the first two in it because it's 15 total. That's like again a no-brainer. It's super quick, right? We'll do it. But I find SMG I run out of ammo the fastest of any of them. Oh Christ, man. Come out of here. You punks can suck it. Yeah, it's the only one that I've had even remotely trouble keeping topped off, but you get so much more ammo in this game, I think, than any other one.
Quint, are you present? You can hear me. Meet me inside, all right? I do not like this silence from him.
An 80-12, that's nice.
Another loyal devotee.
Yeah. What is it? Another
Rough cuddler, thanks for joining, partner.
Let me enter. The password is honk shoo me.
Bingo.
Come on in. You
I
never
love that
can
that's
be
just supposed to be
too
snoring,
careful
right?
with vault hunters running around.
That's like...
These passwords have gotten weird too. They used to be simple. Hail the Ripper Queen. Easy. But then Driller Hole started sleeping in an old-timey nightcap and demanding cutesy catchphrases, some of which were super copyrighted. And the stuff we're doing in here, it ain't cutesy. This ain't no honk shoe evil facility anyhow. You
Honk
ask
shoe,
me,
get it?
An adorable
Honk
password
to
is
him.
a morale killer. How are you supposed to rip a guy when you're thinking of someone in button-up pajamas blowing cartoon bubbles in their sleep? It doesn't make sense. I had some great password ideas that Driller Hole shot down. Ah, shit, you're a vault hunter! Damn my chatty nature! That's not funny!
Yeah, the backpack I just spent all my points in. I didn't touch upgrading anything else until I finished up backpack. There we go. Plenty of SMG ammo. Guess I forgot to redo that. That's down here. Cool. Why am I going down there for? There's nothing down there. I thought there was something there that looked fun. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Wait, is that Zane? No.
Zane, we meet again.
Ah, joined the party, have you? Here for some of Callus's blood?
No, I promised Levine your safe return.
Not so far. The Ripper Queens bring prisoners to the festival. We need to end our transfer plan right quick. So pitch in with these Rippers or go kick dirt.
Astonishing. The Ripper's tunnel network must be quite extensive.
This is no small operation, that's for damn sure. Callus is crazier than a sack of threshers, so the sky's the limit for evil here.
Oh yeah!
Dude, things juke you out so hard. We got there. Yeah, absolutely not. Once you finish backpack though, I just go into like the level weapons you use a lot. Zane's little drone doing work over here.
A bulbous expression. Oh,
That's better.
Get in there. Ah, security. No.
Never fear. The higher
The Rippers have come.
Oh. Easy.
Coming home to roost. Your chance. Now we've got to blow the lid off the Ripper Queen's nightmare factory. I would have told you a lot about this place sooner, but the loony's got a jamming device rigged up. Comms a bit out.
Speaking of communications, I cannot raise Quent. Did he make it inside?
Who? Quisp, you mean? Ain't seen him since the bridge. I reckon he headed back to Carcadia. Now get to hacking that jammer. I'll watch your back.
Okay.
Echo 4, begin.
Hello, new customer. Welcome to the Doll family of military hardware for home use.
I don't think I've had a doll item drop yet.
Plus account or register as a new user.
I used to use doll a lot.
Deactivate immediately.
It might be one of like COV, doll, Hyperion, or like later game drops. Doll, I said that. I'm asking if it is.
I'm still on the Digby Vermouth mailing list from the last thing I signed. Just smash the bleeding thing.
Membership with Doll Plus Emeralds bestows a galaxy of benefits, such as basic functionality, free 3-month delivery of Doll products, and a sense of
There's just trash everywhere in this game, you know, dude. Just a quick, like, this is the future. Intergalactic travel. We're just trash everywhere.
Plus plan will void your warranty. Warranty voiding triggers immediate seizure of all financial assets by Doll Corp.
Begone, wicked subscription-based device.
A proper smashing. Jammers down. Levain, love. You there?
Zane, you had me so annoyed. You had me annoyed. What's going on?
This ain't a refinery. It's some kind of base where Callus is stashing prisoners. Queen Looney's been hiding it with the jammer.
To keep the Timekeeper's eyes out. Just as I thought.
Just think of how expensive it is to ship that trash to other planets. I mean, you're not wrong.
That lift's all right. Let's get to the bottom of this place, huh?
Damn it.
Do me proud, little door. Brilliant. Now hop aboard the next.
Levain, have you heard from Quent recently?
Quent? No. I thought he was with you two.
The boyo's fine. He's hiding away somewhere dreaming.
He's fucking strung up, dude. He's dead as shit right now.
I do not like it.
I don't like any of this. We need a plan, Zane.
Callus is here. Tracked her to the gates myself. She's gonna pay for Sophia and cough up her boat. Right now.
Your reckless way of the highway. Sounds familiar.
So much drilling machinery. But for what purpose?
It's the mole man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That Zane, come on, man. Ugh. I hate that, man. Thanks, Zane. Appreciate it, dude. It's 10% of my loot for nothing. That Vader should get an achievement. Doesn't exist in the game? Wonder why. I wonder if they'll add it. Oops, I don't know why I shot him. Probably because he didn't help me before. Most satisfying thing? I think the building has been very satisfying, personally. I've really enjoyed making builds. Because I find it to be really quick and satisfying, and like, I just don't know how optimized they are for like my style of play. I mean, hard difficulty. I was just saying a second ago, I feel like you need to start, like, as I've started to play more and gotten into more of the game, I've realized that I think you need to, like, oh shit, that's sick looking. I think you need to really reliably build certain things into your build. And those certain things come in the form of, like, overshield. Like, I don't have any overshield, and I'm constantly like, I'm pretty beat up. So I'm level 31, which I think the game actually suggests you're actually like have completed the campaign at. So those are some other things to consider, right? Like, I've leveled too fast for what the game should be providing for me at this point, but it doesn't matter. You scale with it. It'll scale the experience and the items and everything. So it's not like you're like losing out on anything. But I'm trying to complete the campaign, and I'm dealing with some hard shit. Also, I'm playing on hard mode, which is, I mean, I think it's a fun challenge. It's not impossible at all, but you just kind of have to be a little bit more mindful when you're playing. Does anyone else play on hard? Does anyone else agree with that assessment? I mean, every Borderlands has been kind of a walk in the park. This has not been, which I've enjoyed, actually. I feel like this is like the most reused set piece from Borderlands. This is in every Borderlands, this one right here. This whole setup right there. The single cord down, this little orby orb.
I have a headache.
Okay, like what next? Not liking that. Ugh. Yeah, it's actually way more important now this time around, for sure. I mean, tells me I need to... Chinese food incoming, hell yeah, partner. Don't you, when you go to main menu, don't you go back to your last checkpoint? I haven't tested it. Last checkpoint. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know how to push this forward.
So the Ripper Queen
There
is
we go.
here, just as Zane said.
We have her scared. Just gotta find her. On we go.
Welcome, fated Vault Hunters. You've been terribly destructive of my property.
I've got more coming for ye and mangy gold.
Spit whatever you like out of that mouth. My plans are in motion.
Maker's mercy. What is this place?
A nightmare made real. Callus's foul prison.
Prison? This is the freest place on Kairos. An altar of rights where the shackled learn to rise or fall forever.
Holy hell. These prisoners. Callus is ripping them against their will. Damn it! How do we get these people free?
I'm afraid some cages can't be broken.
The Timekeeper.
Sometimes your chaos serves a purpose, Vault Hunter. Thank you for unveiling this hidden burrow of Rippers. Callus has been busy. You always said my will was strong. Soon you'll feel it brought to bear. I have seen your downfall in the flames.
Ugh. This puppet show is making me skin crawl. We've got to free these prisoners before more loonies come.
I'll save you the effort. Kairos has no use for these tainted creatures.
No!
Oh shit.
Monsters. The both of them.
A pity to lose so many fresh recruits. But I do still have one particularly promising candidate.
Zane! Vault Hunter! Get out!
Oh fuck. I knew it. I knew it.
You sped up my plans, but I will seize my wings of fire. They burn and burn in my mind's eye. Now, sadly, I must take my leave. My calling is too important to delay.
You make a habit of fleeing me, Callus. It has been noted.
Feckin' hell, she's gone! She'll have to wait then. We need to find Quent. Through here. Lev. The Looney Queen's got Quent in danger. And she's flown the coop.
Don't worry about her. You'll get your chance. Just focus on saving as many of those prisoners as you can.
Quent, it's all my fault.
No, I got lost. There we go.
What in fresh hell?
No.
So this is where she makes her rippers.
Beautiful legend. You found my most important gift to our queen. The machine making her glorious army. And nearly half our subjects survived the ripping process now.
Oh shit. I was like, where is it?
Kill them!
Damn! Sorry to do this, you poor bastards. But it's an act of mercy.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
The more rippers you kill, the more I make.
Man, I miss Zane. I want to play Zane again.
Fight me now.
If you insist, and the queen
Oh shit, I thought that was him.
another as well. You'll see.
You deal with this, gobshite. I'll look for a way to stop the machine.
Oh fuck.
Rip-roaring time!
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, press the wrong button, damn it. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, fucker.
One last gift from my queen.
Ooh, that's a good sniper. Ah, fucking. I don't want Ripper. Sniper.
Don't you worry, Bio. We need to stop this machine now.
How?
Ooh, look at that shotgun. It's Torg though. We'll try it.
Look for the fuel sources. I'll try to solve this thing.
Particle cannon? That sounds sick as fuck. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the sticky ones that I don't like as much.
A promising start.
I didn't see that that was on a timer.
Destroy it now, or Grant gets it.
Trying, man. I didn't know how to rip all these fucking things off. Oh, that was kind of close, man. That down 6 seconds right there. Fuck.
The stars, that's done. Oh, the gums will be sore for a week.
Can I open my eyes now?
That's right, me boyo. You're safe.
It's a miracle. And Callus's machine?
History. The murdering wench won't be ripping anyone for a
This is
spell.
gonna-
You did all you could.
A
Both of you.
little,
I just shudder to contemplate
a little vulnerable right now, huh? Is it just me?
Meet me in Carcadia,
Me?
Vault Hunter. I still owe you that
Just me?
vault. We must move quickly before
Well-
the Timekeeper gets to Callus, or before she uses the command bolt
I mean,
herself.
I'm not.
I'll spring the
My
prisoners
first
up
rodeo
there and
here,
get
you
the
know?
boyo here to safety. Oh, I'm not much for dragging him here. You did good today. We'd fight by your side anytime. Right, quickly?
I
Quick.
need a bath bomb. Lavender, thank you.
Power is meant to grow and then protect.
Go. Okay. And an SMG. This is... Ooh. Bros are super quiet today. Everyone's super quiet. I don't know why. That's a cool tour. I like that there's like license, like manufacturer license. One thing that's really cool looking. Oh, dude. Fuck yes. That is sick. Good. Good. Increase damage dealt for duration. Detonations grant multiple stacks. Like, in this build, working on my 6th GM, like in Ultima Online. The problem with this build so far. Oh, shit. I want that. The problem with this build so far. This is going to actually spike my damage a lot. Is there's no reliable way to get like overcharge. No reliable way to get a health. It's a green problem. Jeremy, are you're on Outlands, man. You're going hard in the paint. I love it. I didn't realize I didn't get this. This is huge. So now Hammerforged drones will deal ordnance damage, which I'm going to start scaling. In addition to the other types that they do, and gain a chance to cause detonation. So that's huge, 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 huge. Very helpful. Okay, talk to Levine. Got that we can do again if we so wish. That's an actually pretty easy boss too. Just a Dexter? What kind of Dexter? What kind of Dexter? What kind of Dexter did you make, Dexy boy? My main is a Bard Archer. Archer, as it were. Okay, so we're at towards the end of our stream here, last half hour. So what other items am I adding to this list? I want to make like a how to get the fastest epic loot, blah, 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 in Borderlands 4. So here are my locations where you can farm the best loot. Any bosses, you just go to Mad Moxie and you'll go and reset the boss. Redoing a vault, particularly what I've noticed is for vaults, really good for class mods and enhancements. Doing world bosses and world events, also very good. Centurion, thank you for gifting out one sub, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, bro. The third sub the whole stream. Red chests. I'm gonna have to explain red chests and gold chests to begin with, because I will reference them a lot through the video. So we gotta go find a red chest real quick. Survivalist caches, which kind of are in the same way as the Electa safes, but I think survivalist caches give you even more. But I think that their rarity payload is lower than a red chest.
Vault Hunter, a moment.
No.
I can't feel yours. I can't. Oh, what a mighty. Whatever. This is my favorite.
Oh.
It's you.
1200 DPS. Enemy fire. I see. I don't like the sticky ones that require you to reload. Oh, dude, Kira just gave out 20 community subs, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Guys, if you just got a community sub from Tier, that's, Mayo, you know your name. You know your name, Mayo. Kishnox here. What's up, man? Steve, T-Cap, Takawaza, Gek, Comet Chaser, Poseidon, Darth, Locke, Grey Armor, Tendo, Dursel, Jack Skellington. Make sure you thank
our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Make sure you thank Kirazan. Dude, Mayo, that name is so good.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Hope your grip's as strong as your jaw, Vault. Sail, baby shield. Never.
A new subscriber arrives.
Gotta keep my bitches and subs.
Determination.
What are we at right now? We're at 190 out of 277. Thank you, Kira. That's huge, man. That's super huge, dude.
You with determination.
I want to pick this up. I want to see what this is all about.
Our modest fellowship expands.
We've had a little fun.
Praise the sub.
I'm gonna swap his thing. I think though too.
A new subscriber arrives.
Oh, you got a little like.
It fills you with determination.
Lightning bouncing on this bad bitch. That's thick.
A new subscriber
now that's a little bit cooler, I
arrives.
think.
It fills you with determination.
Ooh, that's cool looking.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Praise the sub. The Jacobs one's cool.
Our modest
Morgan
fellowship expands.
You're
Praise
good
the
looking
sub.
Echo 4, man. Guys, it's Pwn Star.
A new subscriber arrives.
Jeremy Hill, if you're playing Outlands, Jeremy Hill just started playing Outlands, Pwn. You've probably watched a bunch of Pwn Star videos.
Our modest fellowship
He is the largest Pwn Star community or content creator. Arguably the best, too. He's also like one of the better content creators I've ever met. The best streams. The best streams are on Pwn Star 85 streams. He's going to go live in like 6 hours, 5 hours. And he's going to do Whiskey Saturday. And he's going to get fucking wrecked. Does he get wrecked in the game? Who knows?
Subscriber arrives.
Who knows?
It fills you with
but I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, Daddy Pwn's the best, man.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Okay, reloaded that. Ooh, okay. Oh, these are fine. These are
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
This is pretty sick. Oh, it's the wrong one. I haven't equipped the new one. Okay, there's it. There. Let's
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
That's pretty sweet. Let's compare these two. Let's compare the penises. Compare. The Ripper part of this makes it full auto, which is cool. But I think I just like the higher DPS, just straight up Torg. I think I have a Torg enhancement too. Gunfire rate is increased by 50%. Less part fire projectiles that explode on proximity. I want to see what that looks like. I mean, I like the assault rifle damage this, but I'm not using assault rifles. The magazine sizes increase is really nice too. Crumpet has great videos too, man. They're what I like about Crumpet's videos is they kind of just set the pace for stuff, and they're really fun to watch, and it's kind of cool to see the evolution. And it's a small community, so it's cool to see him kind of like people roll up on him and say, "Oh, I watch your videos. Oh, I'm in a Crumpet video." Like it's really fun. But that's just kind of the nature of the beast, right? Like it's a solid server. It's a great server. There's a lot of cool shit to do. I never really feel too bored. I say too bored like I get bored, but I mean like there's definitely points when I'm playing Ultima Online where I'm like, I need to take a break for a little bit. I'm just kind of doing the same stuff right now. Or I need to break from the stuff I'm doing. There was a point I was doing boating 3 or 4 days a week, and it just takes, it's such an investment to go do. As far as not monetarily, it's time investment. It takes a long time to like gear up, then go out, then get to the stuff you're gonna start killing. You start killing it, then you got to go all the way back with your boat. So it's just kind of got like a, oh, pop my knee, it felt great. It definitely has a bit of a commitment to it, but I mean, it's still great. What was I going to check? Oh, it's this. I don't really understand. Airburst. Guns with Torg licensed parts fire projectiles that explode on proximity. Maybe I have to shoot something and it'll blow up as it goes through the air. Or as it goes through at them. Other things though, guys. So I want to record this video with you bros when we can kind of go through some stuff. Again, so we're going to do bosses here real quick. We're going to talk about vaults. We're going to talk about world bosses and events. I have to find any of those. Red chests, survivalist caches, gold chests, Electa safes. Any other recommendations for loot drops? Or good places to get loot, stuff like that. Contact Burton. Okay, we can go kill that. Is Map Genie updated to have Borderlands 4? There it is. Cool. I guess there's also white chest. Hide all. Okay. That is right here. Okay. So we'll go there to record that first segment. We'll call that thing too in a little bit.
Let me take that off your blood-soaked hands.
Oh, Jesus. Can I go through this? Yes, I can. What are these?
A destination.
Oh, oh, oh! It's like a fucking thing from like Apex. That's cool. No other loot recommendations for anyone? No? No? Nothing? The pigeonhole. You want to get your butthole spit into? Come on down to the pigeonhole. No, I hit a corpse. Oh shit.
I hate my stupid feet.
Why are you gonna rebuy the game? I don't get it. I don't. Oh, rebuy it. That's right, because you returned it, beef. Yeah, rebuy it. I don't know what the return policy is when you do that, but hopefully. Also, there have been a lot of balance patch or ability patches that have come out, like 3 or 4. I don't know if they're gonna fix anything. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't know if they're geared towards specific stuff. You got your drivers updated though, right?
To be a Ripper is to live joyously.
So it's like right on this thing.
Now, free of worry, free of fear, free of pesky, useless thought. Who are you to resist such a gift?
The white chest is over here.
Serenity